call me the real Slim Shady, because I'm back, and I'm here with some Nintendo Switch 2 predictions the day before. Because guess what? I was on vacation, and I didn't have time to do it then, and I procrastinated this weekend. So, here we are with the Switch 2 predictions lineup. So, I'm going to start off with my predictions for games. What's going to be our starting lineup of awesome tier games? Are we thinking Zelda, Mario, my goat Donkey Kong, or what are we looking at? So, personally, we already know Mario Kart 9 is coming out. Now, I don't know about you guys, but we've had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for a long time, so seeing this is a really nice change of pace. You know, Nintendo's semi-listening. I know Mario Kart 9 is literally just another installment because... money! What else are you going to put on the Switch? Smash at the beginning? I'll get to that in a minute. I've got to kick things off with one of my favorite franchises of all time. I love Luigi's Mansion. God, I would love to see a new Luigi's Mansion. Like, this series is probably, I think, Nintendo's most... I think... I don't want to say creative, but, like, I like the idea of it not being Mario-related, and it just has such a different style compared to everything else. And Luigi's Mansion 3 was pretty good, and they did fumble the bag with Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, but I believe Luigi's Mansion 4 will be like Luigi's Mansion 3, if not better. Which, to me, I actually think I like Luigi's Mansion 3 the most. Now, I know it's been a while since we've had a 3D Mario game, but us Nintendo fans have had a 3D Mario game since the beginning of time. 1996. I don't think they're going to make Odyssey 2. I'm going to be honest. As great as Odyssey was, Nintendo doesn't break tradition, and by that I mean the only time they've made a sequel was for Mario Galaxy, and that was because Galaxy's Galaxy. It deserved a sequel, and I want a third one, but, you know, that's fine. And I feel like, okay, I'm going to get into theory here, but, like, I feel like Mario Galaxy 3 would be really cool, because especially on new hardware without the nunchuck falling out of the Wii remote every 2 seconds on the stupid ball thing. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time's, I guess, existence, it's 27. It's approaching 30 years. I feel like it's a good time for this game to finally get a remaster/port on its own, and I think people will buy it. I love this game. I recently beat it on my N64, granted using every guide known to mankind. Thank you, God, for Zelda Dungeon. But seriously, like, I love Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and it's a beloved classic. So the future of Zelda, I think they're gonna... no more Breath of the Wild, pretty much. Like, what you saw is it. They're gonna keep the same ideas and premises from the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom games. Which, I don't know why I'm saying games, but... you know, the style, I think it's gone. I think we're gonna shift more towards... a new style of Zelda we haven't seen, or go back to something like Wind Waker. In a lot of the reasons I don't like Tears of the Kingdom versus Breath of the Wild is because it has a lot of frame rate issues and resolution stuff that, if it at its full potential, hot damn, I think I would like this game a lot on the Switch too. But in general, I think just Breath of the Wild was more original with the style and everything. And I think for the future of Zelda, they're gonna either go back or do something entirely different. Last but definitely not least, probably my most played Smash Bros. Game. If not, it probably is. If I go on my Switch right now, I think I have the most hours in this game. I adore Ultimate, and I'm going to miss it, but I would love it for this game to actually, like, a new Smash Bros. Game, because there's a lot of things I don't like about this Smash Bros. Not only are the Smash Online servers just straight up laggy and just not fun to play on, but, like, characters' movesets need to be tweaked, and, you know, the graphics, once again, Smash Bros.' graphics don't have to be amazing. Like, it's Smash Bros. It's never had to look the most gorgeous ever, but I feel like on Switch 2 they can do a little more with it. It's a little too simple. And we're also missing some characters. Shadow the Hedgehog, Spider-Man, Knuckles, Batman, Eggman, Kratos, Master Chief, Doomslayer, Waluigi, and Funky Kong. Alright, that was a good warm-up, but how about some more? Conker, Homer Simpson, Keanu Reeves, the Teletubbies, Peter Griffin, Shrek, Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob, Rick, Patrick, Laz, Weezer, Sheen, Morty, Carl. The last thing I want to talk about this is specs, baby. Specs is what I'm talking about. So, what I desperately want... people have been saying, and I'm avoiding all leaks because I'm praying to God that this isn't true, but this is on par with the PS4. Not only is this still a generation behind, but that would just kill me inside. But anyway, here's my point. I want this bad boy to be able to do 1440 to 1080 handheld, or 1440 to 4K on a TV while still being able to maintain 60 FPS. At least, if, like, I think the peak dream here